So hey guys, hope you all are doing well. This is Puneet from World on Hands, and this video is going to be a bit more special for you guys, those who are following me for long, because I am come up with a great giveaway for all of you. So I've recently ordered one capture card for me, which is actually recently launched by this company Pango, and I've been using Pango capture card for a long since first lockdown. I have bought first of my capture card, and then after that I have bought it already 3 capture card from this brand, and they've launched this recent capture card called Video Sync Grabber Box. Or this capture card is sort of a capture card, also a switcher, so you can connect 2 cameras directly in this capture card, and you can use this capture card as a switcher as well. So this is a bit more interesting product which we're going to discuss about in this video, but the major point of this video that we are going to do this giveaway of these 2 Type-C hubs. And now you all are thinking why these hubs are so much important, because I ordered these hubs specially for my video editing purposes. I've recently ordered a MacBook, and it's going to be delivered soon in my home. Right now I haven't got it, and those who are using MacBook, they know about it. There is only 2 USB Type-C port available in MacBook. So for connecting other accessories like memory card and the Type A USB and the HDMI, you have to buy these sort of hubs, and these hubs are really expensive. This hub I bought it around 8,000 rupees per hub, and I ordered 3 hubs. So one I am going to use for my personal purposes, and 2 hubs I am going to give away to you guys. So those who are actually doing a lot of editing stuff on MacBook, or those who are using Windows laptop or PCs, this USB hub actually useful for them. So let's quickly start the review, and guys, stay with me till the end, because I am going to tell you how you can participate for the giveaway. So first of all, I'm going to do a small unboxing for you, because this capture card is a bit more different to the conventional capture cards I personally found. So let's quickly unbox it. This sort of bag, this sort of box you will get. And by the way, if you want to buy this capture card, I have added a link in the description. And this capture card costed me approximately $400. It means approximately 27,000 rupees in Indian. Right, so let's unbox. I've already unboxed it, and already I have been using it for some of my projects. And you can see this capture card. It's look like a small PlayStation sort of, right, or SSD or hard drive, you could say. It's kind of, the quality of this capture card is very great, because I've been using Pango capture cards, and Pango capture card build quality is very amazing. It's totally hard metal capture card, and if you check the interfaces, you will get 2 HDMI input, 1 power supply port, and then other side you have a HDMI loop output, and then capture card there is a Type-C port, and then audio port is also available if you want to connect external microphone in this capture card. Then we have other accessories included in this box, that is a Type-C cable and also a DC cable. So DC cable and Type-C cable is really important if you want to get the output into your laptop. So now I have connected my capture card with my all the cameras. So I just want to show you how I set up this capture card and how I'm going to use this capture card as a switcher. So let's quickly start recording with my second camera, right? And you can see right now on the screen, guys, let me put it on a manual focus. This is my capture card, and it's look very premium, as you can see. And I've connected my camera, first camera, which is on my hand right now, through the HDMI cable, and this input is going to over here, which is the slot 1. Then slot 2, it's connected with my main camera, which is right here in front of you guys, right? And then output, which is connected to my laptop, it's coming through this Type-C cable, and via this Type-C cable it's connected to my laptop. And as you can see, you could see my face on the OBS, right? And through that you can actually use this capture card as in switcher. So this switcher does have 2 HDMI input, as I said, and because of that this capture card is really unique. Once you open the box, this capture card also does have a few important features which are actually mentioned on the box itself. It supports for 4K 60 frame. So this is like one of the best capture card available for 4K 60 if you want to live stream. And also it also records the video information on the 4:4:4. So if you want to record raw video directly to your laptop, this capture card allows to record that particular data. It means, suppose if I'm using Sony FX3, or if I want to record a raw video directly to my laptop through this capture card, it's possible. That is something which this capture card makes this actually unique comparatively to the switcher. So right now, as you can see, I've connected my capture card with two of my cameras. So now I'm going to show you how it works as in switcher. So you can see the OBS screen. So OBS is like one of the best application for doing live stream and other sort of stuff, right? It's very, very popular, right? And I've connected my capture card, and I've already, taken the input through this video capture device input, right? So you can see the view of my main camera right on the screen in front of your screen, in front of my screen, right? And you have to install one API in your laptop, which is actually free of cost, available on the Pango website. When you purchase this particular capture card, you have to install this API also in your laptop. So this API call as in Pango Video Sync, right? You can see it's over there right on my screen, right? Once you open the OBS, you have to click on the API and then you have to select the sources. So in this API, it supports a lot of other functionalities, like you can control the audio level of your headphone. You can also update this API if updates available, right? And also the information like on which version this API is working on and which version the capture card is working on. Then also it does have a selecting the source option. So through pressing A or pressing B, you can actually select the source. So you can see my camera is second camera preview is coming on the screen. So I have kept on autofocus now, and this is how it's look like. So I've just select A now, and you can see my main camera source started appearing on the screen right now, as you can see. So it does have a 40 or I could say 20 to 30-second delays between switching. So I have already shared the feedback about this product to the company. So they will soon release a new software version of this API to fixing this sort of a issue. You can see there is a 40-second or 30-second, I guess 30-second delay would be there when you switch one camera, A camera to B camera. But yes, they're going to be bring a software update for this particular API, which is solve this particular problem. And also this API supports for these various option, which is you can see on the bottom. So one of the best option for me, it's split screen. You can split one camera angle and two camera angle on the one window. As you can see now, it's appearing on the screen, and it's bit stitched, and you have to control the stitching into the OBS software resolution part. It works perfect when you do all the live streaming on social media. So this is how it works. And this capture cards also featured a really good option called HDMI loop output, which once again a great feature for the creators who do a lot of gaming live streaming. So this loop output actually allows you to take output to the video sync monitor. There is a category of monitor which is available in the market called video sync. That's why this capture card name as in video sync capture card. This capture card give you a loop output through the HDMI, and that you can connect to your video sync monitor, and it gives you a best possible streaming quality with your camera and also your PlayStation. This is one of the biggest advantage of this particular capture card. So overall, this capture card looks great if you want to do live stream with multi-camera angles, and also you want to use this sort of capture card as in switcher. So now I hope you loved about this product. It's a great product, guys. It's value for money product, and I have put the link in the description if you want to buy this capture card. So now let's talk about the giveaway, how you can participate. As you know, guys, I'm giving away these two USB hubs. And for participating in this giveaway, so you need to complete 3 important tasks. First, you have to download my application, which is available in the description. Then second, you have to subscribe my channel. Third, you have to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and also put a comment that why you want this particular USB hub. Once you complete all that step, I will definitely shortlist 2 lucky winners by this end of the month. And I will announce this on my Instagram and also my YouTube community. Now quickly wrap up this video. If you love the video, then subscribe my channel and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Guys, thank you so much once again for watching this video. Stay tuned and guys, keep shooting.